Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play CK2. We're currently devoting all of our attention here in the British Isles to see if we can wrestle control for the Kingdom of England. We somehow have managed to have our granddaughter married to the, well, betrothed to the to-be King of England, who is unfortunately a leper, but it's going to be matrilineal marriage. This could very well be a way for us to reconsolidate our titles. Who knows? Like, maybe. I've been doing a little research into how we can possibly do this. Yes, I have actually been researching how this might be possible. There's a couple of ways we can do it. Like, possibly we could have seniority, which, since if they have children, their children will be of my dynasty, which means that, say the oldest member of the dynasty, because seniority is succession, it goes to whoever is the oldest in the dynasty. So whoever is the oldest inherits all the titles, which means that, say, eventually, this would all get passed around, and eventually, probably, the Kingdom of Ireland would pass to whoever is the King of England, for they would be the oldest member of the dynasty at that given moment. So they would get control of everything, and that way we'd be able to consolidate our realms that way. I mean, there's also things to be said, like, because I never realized actually how useful succession laws could be to figuring out how this is going to be. Gender laws are kind of meh. You always want agnatic cognatic, pretty much. But the actual succession laws, now that's where you have some differences. Like, Tanistry. The ruler and all vassals at 1 and 2 ranks below can nominate an heir, the Tanist, from among the members of the ruler's dynasty. So only dynasty members can be voted in with Tanistry. Elective monarchy is, well, the ruler in each lower rank can nominate a successor from among themselves and legitimate children and siblings of the ruler. So yeah, that's what elective monarchy does. I mean, it's also sort of useful. I don't understand what the difference between... What's elective gavel kind? Remind each other the primary heir who is selected. Okay, so your primary heir is... The only difference is that instead of your firstborn being your primary heir, they elect who your primary heir will be. Okay, well, Gavelkind is not going to help us, because there's a couple of ways in where we can go with this. Because we will have a dynasty member on the throne of England. They will actually be a permanent ally to us, provided our dynasty survives. Now, if they actually have children, we could do a sneaky thing and change the succession laws of the royal of Ire to seniority, so that whoever is our dynasty, even if they're... But the problem with that, I find, is that, like, we have dynasty members, like, all over Europe at this point. So who knows who the oldest will be? It could not be the person in England. It could be somebody sitting here in Hungary, for all we know, or the Holy Roman Empire. It's a little scary. I don't know. I don't know what the best decision is. I mean, other things we could do is play the murder game, like I said before. Because one thing that's probably going to happen is either... It's actually looking very likely that he might not have any kids. It is very possible. Or he might die very young before he can even really have kids. Which means the kingdom would then go to Prince Elfric. If we can get Prince Elfric murdered, it would go to his daughter, who is already of legal age, and also married to my other son. Now, this is where changing a succession law might be useful in, like, say, like, elective monarchy, because then if we support, say, him, Jack Kane, as our main heir, he would be both the inheritor of Ireland as well as the inheritor of England, and that's how we could bring the kingdoms together that way. Which is it. Ultimately, we just really need to wait and see what happens. I mean, I don't really think it's a good idea to just kind of like jump into changing just changing succession laws willy-nilly, because I think that would just be a great way to get yourself really screwed. You are a charismatic negotiator. You're... okay. You're my daughter. So, Princess Alicia, who can I have you marry? I could actually have you... Wow, I can have you marry people all the way in Denmark. Betroth you to the king. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea, to be totally honest. I mean, to be totally honest, there's also another way we can do this, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm thinking about marriage. Since, if he doesn't have any kids, they will be of my dynasty, because it's a matrilineal marriage. Further down the road, say like in the next 60 to 100 years, it could be quite possible to find some sort of advantageous marriage to bring our houses together. Because since they'll be of my dynasty, there wouldn't be any, say, like, negative buffs to a matrilineal marriage or the such because of dynasty changes. Because normally, people of high succession don't want their dynasty to change. But because they'll already be McCarthag, it might not matter to them. I could just try to absorb them that way. Ultimately, I believe it's just going to come to a matter of we need to wait and see what happens for the next few years. If they have any kids, then we can go that way. If they don't have kids, I need to really think about what to do, because I know you guys, because you're the one who's married to him, his firstborn daughter, meaning I need to murder all 3 of his sons if we want to play it that way. Because we murder all 3 of his sons, keep him from having any more sons, just daughters, until he dies. Then his daughter will inherit. Well, he's my heir, so he'd probably be king at that point. So his daughter would then be the sole, what is the word? Claimant or heir of Ireland, and her husband would be the king of England. Now, provided that they have a kid, then that kid would be due to inherit both kingdoms and all of the lands that kind of come with it. So that is also a way to do it. The only problem is that I need to act on that really soon, because I'm 51, and once he takes the throne, he can't plot to kill his own children. Which means I really should start to think of doing something about this now, probably. I mean, he has children. God, you know what? I'm going to regret this, but let's actually start to plot to kill his firstborn son. I mean, that way we might buy ourselves some time. What do you look at? You, who are you? You're a courtier, but you have 28% plot power. I don't know why, but I want you to join my scheme. I do want you to join my scheme. Now let's look for people that we can sway. Ooh, are you the Earl of Perfedwood? But I can possibly get you. Is there anybody else? That's about it. But that would really help. I mean, my plot power, my sister, then followed by you, actually. I bet you're my spy master. That's why. Ha ha. I'll need to send you a little bit of gold, but I can afford that. No problem. Invite to plot. Okay. This should actually bring our total plot power up to quite a bit. Yes, you will join, and you will join. So we're at 151%. Now, the only problem with this is that if we get caught, King Henri the Blessed will get the Kinslayer trait, which will basically screw him for the rest of his reign. His son will hate him too, but you know what? He's kind of getting up in age. Oh, did you die? I guess you died. That's kind of unfortunate. Get you. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, there's also another way we can do this. We can play the Pope game. Because we are still slightly smaller than England. I think literally by 1 or 2 holdings. We could ask the Pope for an invasion, Casus Belli. Which if the Pope really liked me and was kind of meh or didn't like the King of England, that would be definitely a doable thing. But the best way to do that is to get a Pope elected that is of your dynasty. And in order to do so, or at least a Pope that you helped put there. Because then he'll be indebted to you, I believe. Expect the next cardinal... Ugh. See, I do not have a really good... Why are you so good? Oh, because... Ugh, Jesus, look at all your traits. And look at your age. You're 19. I want you. God damn. Where are you? San Severino. Are you actually in Italy? I think you are. Yeah, you most definitely are. You're in Spoleto? No. You're in Oviedo? Urbino? Oh, yeah, you're in Urbino. So you belong to the Holy Roman Empire. But you're going to become a cardinal. I don't really think it's going to matter to the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, because if I remember correctly, doesn't he still have an anti-pope? I don't know, maybe he doesn't. Who's your head? Pope No, you don't. I guess your anti-pope is gone. They call it the wilds for the reason. Oh! Oh, this is it! Oh dear. I really hope this works and we don't get caught. Or at the very least, if this doesn't work, I just hope we don't get revealed. Oh, God. Success. The hunter did what he had to. Oh, good. And he will keep quiet. So, we have just murdered our own grandson. He died under suspicious circumstances. That is a little bit crazy that we just did that. I mean, while we're at it, why don't we take out the next one? Oh, my lord. I can't believe I'm really doing this. It's best to get the people with the highest... Okay, you first. Then you. Then you. And I suppose you. Let's not spend any money. The problem with plots... And I know I haven't really done a lot of plotting so far this playthrough, because plotting just gets really complicated sometimes. You know what? I doubt we'll need to actually invite the next guy. I mean, we could. He probably would be swayed for a really modicum amount of money. My vassal, Earl Nuno of Coruña. I mean, he, +1, +1, -1, -1. Yeah, he's literally, I could award him an honorary title. Be my seneschal. No, that won't do it. All right, I still gotta, God, bribe you with money. Fine. That's fine. You know, I will invite you to plot. The problem with plotting is that the more people you have, the more loose ends you have to tie up. Your plot can always be divulged by someone who is plotting with you, which kind of, you know, sucks. And I just realized I forgot to turn my timer on. Well, crap. Crap baskets. I'm putting it on now. I'm pretty sure I've been going for at least like 10 minutes. Baseman is impulsive. You are not going to be arbitrary. I refuse. Raised an army of exiles. Oh, all right. Go have fun. What are you trying to claim? County of Telemark? Where's the Holy Roman Empire? Good luck. Whoa, hold on. What? Second English War for... Ah, okay, you came of age. You came of age. Second English War for Countess Gunhilda's claim on Amiens. Oh, so you're going after France now. Fine. I'll let you do what you want to. You're Silveria. No, I don't think you're anything else. Lords of England has improved. Free investiture. All right. Ah, England wants us to help them with France. Look, dude, I could help you, but oh, jeez, do I really want to? I'm honestly his only ally. If I don't help him, he very well might be screwed. I mean, France is kind of also not in a very good situation. What wars are they fighting? They are defending against the Templars. That's weird. Okay. Templars are fighting against them. How's that war going? I guess it must have just started. Wait, well, hold on one second. A Prince of Suomi? Is he related to me? No, you're not related to me. Holy shit, but your heir is. It's Actium! Oh my god, heir to the Knights Templar. Oh, that is wild. But you're celibate. I think that is supposed to be a thing. You're older than him too. That sucks. Sorry, I'm not gonna help. That doesn't break our alliance, I don't think. No. We're still allied with him, he's just a little miffed. Broke alliance. Lost 25 prestige. Big deal. Beat him into being patient. It didn't work. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. You are now a cardinal. Who's the next expect? Ooh, we could potentially get this done. For every 10 gold we throw into this... Hold on. For every 10 gold... So I would need to be throwing in 80 gold a month? Is that a month? Let's just try that. Never showing off or bragging. Good. Be humble. Be very, very humble. Now, is that going to tank my income? My courtier has died. It's not doing anything. Oh, jeez, I've got so many messages here. You've done this, you've done that. Most of this has to do with England. Oh, yeah, because he was trying to pass that law. What do we have for factions? Earl for Galicia. Don't think that's going to happen, buddy. Oh, right. I will find you someone nice. I will get you married. Apparently you have love. Whoa! Okay. We have our pick. I don't want to lie with France right now. Don't think that would end so well. Benevento. Benevento is part of the HRE, isn't it? I think it is. Matrilineal marriages. Duke of Provence. Galata. I mean, whoa! Born in the purple? Hold on a cotton picking second. Who is your heir? My cousin. You were married to 2 of my cousins. Holy crap. Why is your heir... Is this elective monarchy? Seniority! Oh, you son of a... Your children? I mean, your first 3 children are of my dynasty. And they were born in the purple too. Oh, that sucks. So were you. That's probably why. I couldn't get you. No, I couldn't get you killed. Well, I'm currently working on a plot. That's why. I mean, maybe if I wiggle a little bit. Ooh, you will join, though. You just join. If there's anybody else that can just kind of, like, join in, I will do it. Just to maybe speed this up. My food has tasted strange lately. I'm just as fine to find the poison there. The only one I can rely on is my friend. 10% chance I get ill. Alright, let's just search. Making about 30 gold a month. He agreed with me. Oh, someone was trying to poison me. But it was close. Oh, okay, the cook just made a mistake. Fair enough. Oh, why did you disappear? Wait a minute, do I have a guy in the cardinal? No, I don't. Wait a minute, do I? Kingdom of Aquitaine. Holy Roman Empire, Knights Hospitalier. It doesn't look like my dude is in there. No, that's you. Yep, screw it. Not gonna be worth it. Campaign fund. Will increase my influence with the papacy and make my next candidate more likely. Oh, okay. So the money will be deducted from me when he wins. If he wins. Jeez, alright. Well, that's interesting. That's also an easy way to go bankrupt. My lord, that is a very easy way to go bankrupt. Alright, well, next time on Let's Play CK2, we will hopefully see some fruition with... We've killed one of our grandchildren. I feel horrible about it, but I think the next one's gonna have to go too. Before he comes of age. Hopefully, that'll be soon. Oh my lord. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, check me out on Twitter. Follow me there for updates and news and other interesting things, as well as check out my Patreon account. Any donations help me keep both my YouTube channel as well as my stream up and running, as well as upgrades, maintaining equipment, yada, yada, yada. You know how it works. So, make sure to check all that out. This is The Musical Gamer, signing off. See you guys next video.